Hello? Right, okay, you should be able to hear me now. There we go. Unnamed SMP. So yeah, this is the Unnamed SMP Season 2. It is modded so much. And I am down here in the south, if we go on the map. See, I'm down here in the south. I'm in this little desert. This is my land. I'm going to make a communist utopia down here. I know there's people living, like... Where's 00? There's people living, I think, yeah, there. That's where there's people living. I don't know where anyone else is, but I know there's people living just there. But yeah, I'm down here in the south. I think there's someone living in sort of the southeast here. But yeah, I haven't explored much of the map yet. I've made sure to like go around the edge and map it and map out the edges, because this is like where the world border is. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, we have a bunch of people on. I had a plane, but it's I lost it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make another barrel because I quite like barrels. So yeah, we're gonna make a communist utopia down here. I'm the only person here, but we are gonna get more people in our little area, little desert down here. So first thing I want to do in this stream. See, I've got myself, started. Lots of other people have much better gear than me. We're not in an amazing position. I want to keep these diamonds on me in case someone, tries to attack me. Then, maybe I'll have a chance to escape. I don't think so. Most people, XTHL has much better gear than me. Specifically him. Has just so much better gear than me. Could just murder me. But yeah, I kind of want to get like full netherite and all that at some point. But first step is to get a full enchantment table and an XP farm. Doesn't have to be like a massive one, just has to be like an XP farm. So yeah, let's just get a bunch of sand. I'll just gather up all of this sand here. Yum. And I'll build I'll start building some stuff over there. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of sandstone. I think I'll just use up both these shovels and then... Oh, I should get torches, that'll make this quicker. Yeah, if I go craft some torches, that'll make this whole thing quick, so then I could just like... Yeah. My armor's looking a bit worse for wear than that. Look how much quicker this is. Oh. Then we just go along and pick these up, and then we just go boop, boop, destroy all the torches. shovel gone? There we go, look, get so much sand now. We're going to be able to build an incredible town centre. So I think the town centre is actually going to be like a massive pyramid, and then we'll have like a bunch of buildings outside of that. I think because it's communist, the rule's going to be everyone gets 1 barrel of private stuff, everything else will go in the town warehouse. So you get to have a little bit of stuff, but you know, communism and all that. Everything else is shared equally between the people. So what I'm thinking is we are the United State, the United Soviet. I don't know. I'm trying to think because so I'm thinking like for sure we just call this place Sandland or something. I don't even know. I have no idea what to call it. But you know, obviously it needs an acronym. You know, it needs an acronym like USSR, because you know every communist state has got an acronym. This should hopefully be enough sand. No, it's not going to be nearly enough sand to make the pyramid. We need a lot more. We can go lay out like the base of where it's going to be. Little baby zombie. There's baby every monsters in this game also. What's this like crazy like ridiculous gear? Because we have so many mods, but yeah, you can get like overpowered gear and stuff. If we build like the pyramid around this, it's probably a good idea. That's a lot of creepers. There we go. Just go like, so if we have it be like the back kissing, that'd be like that. That'd be where it touches the ground. And then if we just go from like 1, 2, 3, 4, that's not really quite big enough. If we go for another 2 on each, because that's like, yes, and we have another 3 on each side, and this is how big the pyramid's going to be. It's not a humongous pyramid. I think this is the right size. Yep, they're both lined up perfectly. There we go. So that probably like whole little bit of desert over there is probably going to have to be completely demolished in order to make this. In order to make this. So I'll just make that. Yeah, that's right. I think on the inside here we'll have a go like this. There we go. But also we're going to have like some stairs. I mean, normally they're gonna, yeah, then they'll meet together and then so they'll go up here and then they'll go up and then they'll be in the middle. Actually, these probably a lot further back. Oh wait, these, I forgot I haven't actually put the stairs there yet. Okay. Yeah, they'll be like that. They'll be like that. So you can go up and you can go through the middle instead. And it'll be like this on all sides. They won't have like the entrance on all sides though. It'll just be, yeah. And then there'll also be these. Probably. Yeah, okay, so this is a good plan. This is a good plan. I have a good idea for my pyramid. And then I think I'll make a downstairs to the pyramid, which is where we'll keep all of the like public items. got a lot of sand now. Yeah, we're going to basically just need to keep getting more and more sand, and then eventually a finished pyramid. I'm gonna have to advertise like my country to people. Try to get them in. So we do, okay, alright, I'll try to come up with a name while making some sounds. So we could be the United Soviet. Okay, right, I'll go get. Should I just? Okay, yeah, I'll go. Go grab a little bit more. I'll go do a bit more on that and grab another shovel. So yeah, be the United Soviet. Be the United Soviet Sandland, the USSR. I like that. I do actually like that, United Soviet Sandland, USSR. Yeah, I quite like that actually. I think we might be the. I think we might end up being the USSL. We could even have just the storage be on this floor, like in reality. We could probably just have. Gee, I don't think we're going to have stairs. I don't think we're going to have stairs. I like the idea of having. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to have stairs now. I think they'll make it a bit. I don't know, just not really. Yeah, I just don't think. I think we should just sort of not have stairs. Could put is stairs like that better? Or is stairs like that better? Oh no, I wasn't thinking like that, but pretty sure I quite like these actually. We could always go like maybe like that. Yeah, that looks good enough. It's just like, it's not going to be like any massive grand pyramid or anything, it's just going to be like a little town hall. I'm sure at some point we'll build a bigger pyramid. do more mining as well. I'm not a massive fan of mining. I'm not in love with mining, but I will do more mining to try. I need more diamonds. I need more diamonds. It's starting to look pretty good on the map as well. Zoom in. I thought I was going to need way more sand from over here than I did. Like, I thought I was going to have to like half demolish this. I mean, to be fair, I didn't build the pyramid that big, but it's just a little town centre. Doesn't need to be massive. It's just going to be like where we store all our stuff, and you know where the nether portal is. Do. Oops, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out how to turn tooltips on. That's not it. Is my game crashed? Nope. Oh, there we are. Okay, so does this actually do? Oops. Okay, it doesn't actually use your ability to break the torches. I want to make sure I have enough sand to finish it this time, so I'll probably just... Yeah, this should be enough sand, but I want to get some clay as well. Because I feel like some bricks as well as pots, as well as plant pots with stuff like dead bushes or cactus in. I don't know if you can actually, I think you can put a dead bush in a plant pot, but I don't have silk touch, so I can't do it right now anyway. But let's just grab a bit more sand, but I'm not going to craft this into sandstone. Just like to sort of, yeah. I think I saw some clay over here, did I? Yeah, there we are. I think we are going to be called the USSL. Should be enough clay. Okay. Little pyramid. It's basically what I just want to do is just sort of like put like a little bit of sand on the edge here, because I don't need like loads, just sort of help it fade into the terrain a bit more. I do not have nearly enough, but also like we'll make sure to have it so that the pathway leading up to it is completely gravel, so that it looks like it's placed manually. So yeah, that'll be like the path that leads in. Yeah, it's looking good in here. I don't think I actually do. Oh wow, there's sand in here. I'm also going to use a lot of birch. Lots of people don't like birch. I quite like it. I think it's a good look. It'll definitely go, but it'll definitely go nice with the with sand. And then I'll leave a stack of sand. Do we have any? Oh, no, just random bits like slabs. I really. Oh, I have a bunch of coal in my inventory. Right, I'll go do a bit of this, then I'll come back and smell a bit more of that. Might have enough actually. Oh no, is it off? No, it's not actually. It's second I thought it was not even. Like one side had more blocks than the other, but oh, here we go, on top of the pyramid. And have plenty of sand left over. Let's break these. There we go. I mean, it's not quite done, but like, yeah, that's what it's just sort of blend it in a little bit more. So if we build our first house, we just sort of, I'm not really sure what to do. Sleep real quick. As a wandering trader. I don't really need them. I mean, it's a very desert looking guy, but you know. So, if we have our first house, we have like a little, because I think, yeah, strip birch looks perfect for like a desert kind of thing. I should probably have planned this out like at all, but it's nope. So you've got like a nice little entrance thing here. And it'll go all back. Basically, the main way to make a building more interesting is just to give it a somewhat interesting shape. Like, the building's going to be dull unless you just sort of like, you know, put in that little bit of effort to make sure it looks a little, you know, it's not just like a rectangle, you know. So just by, you know, even by me just like adding this little jutting out bit for the door, it's made it such a more interesting building to look at. That was a nice bit of brick here. So you can make like plant pots with these, can't you? Yes. Plant pots. Then we've also got to great, I'm gonna have to use a bit of this wood. Then if we also get a bit of birch. Okay, so my plan is basically that we'll mix in, like we'll have the wall be like a mix of, use gravel, so I know that I should remove that. Otherwise there's a chance that I just won't remove it, like, because I forget that I need to. So we'll have the, like, a cobblestone rim. We'll give it a bit of like a cobblestone rim around the edge, and then as you get higher, we'll go to different things. Also looking like that. Something like, yeah, that looks pretty cool actually, I quite like that. This here shouldn't be cobbled though. Basically, my idea is we'll have like we have a mix of birch and of birch. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, with this little mini staircase just there. Nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. But we'll need a lot more birch, and yeah, I don't think we have enough birch or sandstone. honest, this will take a while to like. I quite like this like sort of birch. Yeah, that like little. Yeah, this looks good. It looks good basically. This has to be slabs. It's like 2 blocks, and then wow, I can't. I'm amazed that I can actually reach it from there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to replace that with sandstone just so it feels a little less samey, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then we'll go for... It's going to be challenging. It's not easy, because I'm doing like a strange thing with the roof, basically, to try and hopefully make it a bit more visually interesting. Basically, I'm just doing every weird thing I can with the roof, and it's gonna hopefully make it good, or it could make it bad. It's gonna be one of those two. I actually really like this so far. I think it looks really nice. We can have a little path leading up, like coming off the main path. I'll need more cobble and all that, but yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Yes, this is actually not like that. It's like that, because it continues around 3 of the 4 sides as like a continuous roof, but then on one of them does that. So this is going to be a very strange roof. Hopefully it's a good strange and not a bad strange. That's, you know, like, it could end up being either. All we could do is hope. Okay, I'm out of sandstone, but I think I can craft a little bit more. Then I'll have to be like very conservative with the sandstone roof, because I don't want to wait. Okay, I can't craft anymore. I think that should be enough. Oops, nope. Yeah, I just need literally one more bit of sand, and then I don't know. This might end up being my house, or it might end up being someone else's house, because you know we're gonna have lots of people there. I quite like this roof. I just need a bit of cobble now to finish it off. When I say a bit of cobble, I mean quite a lot of cobble. Not loads, actually. That should probably be enough. Nice. 24 stairs. Doop, 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 doop. 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 Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. I quite like this. It's looking good. I think, though, I think it does need these. I think maybe if these, because it's missing a bit of something, and I feel like if these are cobbled stairs, will that do it? Yeah, I like this. This is good. I like this. I'll do the same thing on this side though. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, I think that this is a house done. So it also has its barrel of storage inside. Because you allow one barrel of storage, like I said, everyone will be allowed one barrel of personal belongings, and then, you know, everything else, just leave it in the town hall. Get a bit of cactus and some plant pots. Okay. I need to smelt some sand as well. I think I'm going to end the stream after this, but I will continue to work on it, but like... So let's add some little windowsills. Yeah, like that. So you'll get a few couple cactus plants on the windowsills. I've got to make sure to supply people with beds as well. Okay. Let's smelt a little bit of cactus. Because if we go for a very sort of green, you know, colour palette, then that might work. I know this bed's blue, but you know, we can go for a very green. Yeah, we could just go for like very green. Yeah, anyway, that's where I'm going to end the stream. I'm just sort of a bit. Right, see ya.